an OverMark Entertainment exclusive.
Oh.
That was you there.
Oh, shit. Well, hello. We got AEW All In Texas set to shatter AEW American records. And, for those of you that always say that we like to crap all over AEW, we're not just throwing you a bone here. We're providing you guys with actual facts that are positive about what's going on with AEW All In Texas. So, obviously, we all know it's next Saturday, and it's going to mark AEW's highest attended show ever in North America. There are already over 20,000 tickets distributed as of this recording. That's pretty good, because when TJ and I were talking about it a few weeks back, it wasn't looking so good. I think they were around like 14,000 or something like that, and this is a big venue. So the 20,000 is looking great. That's really, really good. And they're also nearing a $3 million gate, which is going to be one of the highest gates in the history of the company. Obviously, they had Wembley and stuff like that, so it's not going to be the highest. But, I mean, this is shaping up to probably be like a top 5, top 3 gate for them of all time. So it's a big deal from a historical standpoint for AEW. And it's a upward trend for their pay-per-view stuff. I don't know if this was something that type of momentum that they can continue with their pay-per-views, but they've done a good job as far as AEW does for building this pay-per-view. So, yeah. What do you think of that, TJ? Did you know about any of that stuff, or is this some new news for you?
I'm scrolling, I'm reading the news, so of course I saw all
you
this.
read the same shit I do.
And, the only thing I have to say, and I'm not trying to be negative here, is that this is all per Tony Khan. We got to take his word for it. And I'm not saying he's a liar. Just this isn't like a publicly traded company where we have official proof and we can see the numbers. We just have to take somebody's word for it. And maybe that person's word is a guesstimation, a maybe. But we're not going to go with that. I'm sure that this is doing pretty well. There'll be a lot of people there. I'm sure it's going to make a shit ton of money for him. And it'll be a pretty big deal. It's good for him. I'm just hoping it's a good show.
Circling back to that, to your point, a lot of that is per Tony Khan information. So I real quick while you were talking there, I scrolled on over to WrestleTix, our good friends over here that provide quality information, and it says that so far they've distributed 20,489 tickets, and that there are 3,251 left.
Exactly, distributed.
Yeah. So,
not sold, distributed. So
right.
That would lead us to the same point that I was saying, is we don't really know.
That's true.
And again, I don't think the guy's lying. I think they're definitely very close to whatever they're doing. You don't give out that many fucking tickets. Maybe they probably have given out tickets. I would say if it's probably
a couple thousand.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They probably in the end will give away 2.5 thousand tickets from this, which won't subtract from this being an amazing accomplishment either way. I was just kind of trying to say it's like we don't have any real hard numbers here like we would a publicly traded company. I still need to give you the WrestleNomics is also WrestleTix. So if I give you the login information for that, you'll have all the real legit numbers and shit. But yeah, overall, good for AEW. I'm really hoping the show is going to be good. They really need to jump on it. And our next segment's actually going to talk about this a little bit here. I want